Morning, guys. So I'm gonna wait for the door to shut. So I had a troll show up on my Etsy store yesterday, and it made me really upset, and I made a different video about it this morning. And now I'm going to come on and I'm just going to tell you the news that I had for you anyway. And I'm just going to say, why do people have to be so mean? And on with the news. So I have been doing a lot of soul searching, and a lot of people have been asking about whether or not we're staying on the farm. And the question is, yes. And the question is, are we going to stay on the farm? The answer is, I don't know, but I do know that I need to change some things. During the first 3 to 6 weeks after we made kind of that question announcement, our sales on the Etsy store were really good, and we had people come on and support us on Patreon. However, after that initial scare, it has dropped down to just about what it was before, which is completely understandable. This was not a call for rescue. This was just a getting out facts of this is the situation that we're in. And as these sales have dropped back down, what has come to me is that being out of the house and being away from my kids and trying to work so hard to get everything off the ground and really sustain itself has been a really good learning experience. But what ended up happening was that when I had all those orders, I ended up having to pay people to come in and do things that I would normally do. And I saw myself spending money to start new projects so that I could film them rather than doing them organically as something that was frugal. And that's just not sustainable. So the only shows that we'll be doing now are the Braid Girls on Fridays, the Homesteading Network on Sundays, and I'm going to ask Brad if we can cut it from an hour down to a half-hour show. The reason for that is that after half an hour, I don't really feel like I'm sharing as much pertinent information. I feel like I just start to talk and overshare and that kind of thing. And I'm going to see if Mr. Dirt wants to come on and do it with me. And besides that, I'm only going to put up one video a week. I will put up one homesteading video where I'm showing something around the farm. And I will be putting up a video once a week on my Natural Happy Beauty channel, because a lot of you really complain when I put up my makeup videos here, but it's something that I love, especially my organic makeup. And so I will be putting up, I'll just kind of be doing what I want to do rather than feeling like doing a daily video. I will do the videos that I feel are the most rewarding to me and the most informational for you. And that just feels really good to me right now. I really love. So for those of you who would like to see more content than that, this is not me like blackmailing you in any way. It is instead just what I'm having to do is that if you want to see more content than that, go check out our Patreon, because for one thing, I'm tired of trolls, and I'm tired of giving away content for free so that people can criticize it. And if a troll wants to come on and bully me on my Patreon account, at least he had to pay me to do it. If you do want to be part of the Patreon, you can put in that you want to donate $1 per video and cap it at $1 a month, which means that even though we put up 4 videos a month on our Patreon, you would only pay $1. That's just how the Patreon works, is that you cap it, and we encourage you to cap it at what you can afford. So if you feel like you learned something from our channel and you'd like to see more, go subscribe to our Patreon. Yes, I favor a capitalist system, and we'll talk to you later. Probably shouldn't put this video up. Feeling a little ranty.